So, children, today we will demonstrate the activity number 2 of the biology syllabus, and the objective of the activity is to show that carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. For this activity, we require a potted plant. So here I have a potted plant which have many branches. We will take a small test tube and tie a thread. Here I have a small test tube. I have tied a thread in this test tube and put some potassium hydroxide solution. So I'm going to put some potassium hydroxide solution in it. Now tie this test tube with one of the branch of this potted plant. So one of the branch I'm going to tie this test tube. Any branch you can select which have the leaves. Now I have tied here in this branch, and now this branch which I have this potassium hydroxide, I am going to cover with a polythene bag, and that polythene bag should be transparent. And I will tie it tightly with a thread so the air is not allowed to enter in it. Some of the branches are uncovered. Now, put this setup in the sunlight for about 2 to 3 hours. When the setup was kept in the sunlight, the photosynthesis process will occur. As the polythene bag was transparent, so sunlight will also enter in it. But inside that polythene bag, air is not allowed to enter because I have tied it completely and tightly, so that air is not allowed to move inside it. Only the light is allowed to. Now, after 2 to 3 hours, I will take out the potted plant bag and remove this polythene bag, and I will also remove this potassium hydroxide solution which I have tied here. Now, I will pluck the two leaves from this plant. The one leaf from the covered branch of the plant and the one leaf from the uncovered branch of the plant. So, one covered leaf and one uncovered leaf. Both the leaf I will put in the beaker. So here I have a beaker with water. Now both the leaves I will keep it here and allow them to boil. So now I'm going to light the candle, the burner, put the wire gauge on it, and then the beaker with leaf, and allow them to boil for about 3 to 4 minutes. So after 2 to 3 4 minutes, the leaf gets loose because the cells of the leaf gets killed. And after that, we'll transfer these leaves in a test tube with have the ethyl alcohol solution or ethanol solution. So here I have a test tube, and I'm going to put the ethanol solution in it, and it should be about half of the test tube. And with the help of the glass rod, I will transfer these leaves in this test tube. So I have kept the leaves in this test tube. Now I will keep another beaker with water and shift this test tube in this beaker of water and again heat it. And this time we will take care that our only ethanol solution is allowed to boil, not the water. As the ethanol is having less boiling point than water, so it will start boiling first, that before the water. So we have to take care that only the ethanol is going to boil. So after few minutes, we'll observe that the ethanol is going to boil and the green color of the leaves are going to remove and the leaves become colorless. Now we'll transfer it and shift these leaves in the petri dishes. So with the help of the same glass rod, I'll transfer the leaves in this petri dish and spread them properly. So here I have both the leaves which get colorless. Now I will pour iodine solution in both the petri dishes. Here I have the iodine solution. With the help of dropper, I will pour this iodine solution in both the petri dishes. And observe that the change of color in one of the leaf which was covered and the leaf which was not covered, its color gets changed. That gets blue black, a dark brown in color. So you can see here that the leaf which was not covered gets dark brown in color, while the leaf which was covered, it's remained the same, colorless. So this difference in the leaves indicates that the branch which was covered, it not got the carbon dioxide, and whatever the carbon dioxide was present in the bag get absorbed by potassium hydroxide. So in the absence of carbon dioxide, the process of photosynthesis not occurred there, and as a result starch not formed and there is no change in the color of the leaf. Whereas the leaf which was not covered, it got the carbon dioxide in sufficient amount, photosynthesis occurred there, starch formed, and as a result, the color of the leaf gets changed blue. So children, I hope that you understood this activity.